This is our International Cub Cadet 1983 model 782 garden tractor. The 782 is hydrostatic drive, which means there's no clutch. There's just this lever on the right side of the dash that you push forward to go forward. There's a neutral lock in the middle, and then you go over and pull it back to go into reverse. So there's an infinite number of speeds up to, I think, 16 kilometers an hour. We bought this mower this past winter from a guy that was trying to get rid of a number of them. We bought it with this 44-inch Cub Cadet Mower Deck. It was in much rougher shape though. It's been sandblasted, primed, and painted along with the mounting bracket. It's a tri-blade and it does a pretty nice job of cutting the grass. The tractor has hydraulic deck lifts. This little lever, there's a hydraulic cylinder underneath there that'll raise and lower the deck. And on the second lever, there's actually a small hydraulic remote on the front that you could use to power a tilting blade or raising and lowering a snowblower. It's got a twin-cylinder Kohler KT17 Series 1 engine. Those engines were known to be not the greatest if you were mowing on steep side hills because they didn't have pressurized lubrication. So if all the oil sloshed to that one side, there wasn't enough oil getting to the bearing on that far side. But on a flat ground like we have here, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. I also took off the rims, all four rims, wire wheeled, primed and painted them in that same IH 935 white. Now white is a bit of an odd color for a mower deck, but that is what it was from the factory, so that's what I wanted to do. Picked up a set of wheel weights from a buddy, got those in the IH red. Now this is technically a Cub Cadet, not an International. International sold the Cub Cadet Lawn and Garden Division to MTD in 1981, but this was a totally International design machine. They just sold the entity to Cub Cadet, and Cub Cadet continued to build the same model for some time. Now, even though this is a Cub Cadet, it actually still has an International rear end. Cub Cadet switched to an aluminum rear end, and this one is cast iron, so that's kind of nice. They obviously had some leftover stock when it was sold, so they used that up before switching over to the aluminum. It does have functioning headlights and taillights. This one needs to be replaced. The bezel's cracked. Other than that, it's been a good little tractor so far, so I'm going to go ahead and start it up here. 1983 Cub Cadet 782.